everyone, today I'll be reviewing this romantic movie just dropped on Netflix. It's called Love in the Villa and it is starring, yes, from the Umbrella Academy, Tom Hooper, Kat Graham, and this movie is directed by Dan Stevenson Jensen. Yes, once I saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, oh my god, this movie is like, yes, most predictable and most cheesy romantic movie, like every other romantic movies on Netflix. But unfortunately, all these romantic movies, they never get any good review from anyone, but they do trend on Netflix for days. What do I think about this movie? I thought this movie really started out so cliche, so predictable, but halfway through, for some reason, for me, so my review will be little biased, I suppose. I really like Tom Hooper from Umbrella Academy. I really like that show so much. I am a huge fan of Kat Graham. She's so beautiful. It's really nice to look at both of them. They are so good looking and they are in a romantic movie. Perfect place. And Tom Hooper, who is actually plays this romantic guy in Umbrella Academy. Did he play some kind of same guy here? Maybe he did. That means, this movie started out, especially first act, is painfully really bad. I didn't like it at all. However, I really liked once these two characters got along and went to see, the city they were in. Oh, I'm forgetting the city. It looked really nice, and you meet, they also have some baggage in this movie. They try to sort out their things. Overall, I will say I had a good time watching last act for this movie. Although this movie, the way it directed and the first act, like a little spoiler here, at first these two people, they double baked this room, which is okay. Many times these things happen. Then they become kind of like a friend. Then later on, Kat Graham, she get this phone from her like friend, and then she decided to be enemy with him, which I was like, you are already friend with him, now is going friend to enemies. You find it's a little bit jarring and feel really weird when you watch it, because these two people, they're really nice. They're supposed to be friend, and I guess in real life you can't be friend. You're sharing this room and you met this stranger, and Tom Hooper, he tried to be cynical in this movie, but he's too nice. He's even nice in Umbrella Academy. And in this movie, in one scene, he says, like he goes to jail and he tells, I am British, and everybody was making fun of him. This movie make little fun of British people, I guess. Recently, I did meet one rude British lady, like she was front of me in SeaWorld San Diego. She just cut me off in my line. She never bothered to say sorry and nothing. She just was like all high-mighty with her British accent. No, I'm not saying British people are mean or anything. I'm just saying, like, this movie tried to make little fun of British people, which I thought, oh, it's interesting. Of course, I really liked Tom Hooper. I thought he really looked great. Kat Graham, she always looks good. She really looked great in this movie too. This movie is really very uneven movie. Like when you watch it, you really feel how uneven and the direction and the story so bad and cheesy. And yet, if you like these two actors, I think you can have okay time watching this movie. I do imagine this movie will be hit on Netflix. Like every other romantic movie comes on Netflix, the trend for days and months because they are so popular. And that is why Netflix is keep making them. So it doesn't matter what I think or all these people think on YouTube. I think it will be hit. I do imagine this will be even bigger hit because this have a little bit more international feel to it, like when you watch it, because you are going to Italy, and you're going to all this tourist destination. Gives you this tourist feel. This movie gives you, which I didn't mind. And that's my thought on this movie. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this movie? And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other Netflix romantic comedy movie or other movie. If you enjoy this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.